Hi, everybody. I wanted to make a video about how to use one sample hypothesis testing in Minitab from Chapter 9. And I'm going to use the housing data that we that we use in one of the labs. The housing data refers to home sales in California in the years 2013 and 2014. There are a lot of variables in here, price of a home in thousands of dollars and other variables. The one I want to focus on to start with is how far on average is each home from the center of the respective city. So the first home's 27 miles from Fresno, for example. So first, let's go over the first question, which is a test of mean. It says, can you support the claim that the mean distance from the city center is under 15 miles? And we'll test that at alpha significance level of 1%. So the model would be a one sample t-test of mean, and we would write the alternative hypothesis, the claim we want to support as the mu is less than, so the alternative is less than. So you have to do this part first, so you know what to input in Minitab. So now we go to Minitab, and how we run the test is under Stat, Basic Statistics, One Sample T-Test. And we want to go here to select distance. And this is where people forget to perform the test. This is how you get the p-value. You put the hypothesized mean, which was 15 miles. And then you have to go into options and set the direction of the alternative, which in this case was under 15 miles. Okay, and you do not have to set alpha anywhere. A lot of people say, where do I put alpha? You don't do that. You compare the p-value to alpha after the test is run. So I've got everything set. I can just click OK. And there's my p-value. So I can, if I was running a lab, I would copy as a picture this. I would go back to my lab, right? And I would just paste in the results, and 0.011 is not less than 1%. So p-value is greater than alpha of 1%. So that would be, fail to reject the null hypothesis. And I would say there is insufficient evidence to support the claim. And I would say there's insufficient evidence to support the claim that the mean distance is under 15 miles. Let's look at the second one here. So this is a test of standard deviation, which is really a test of variance, because when you're testing the standard deviation, sigma, you're really testing the variance sigma squared. So in this question, it says, can you reject the claim that the standard deviation of the distance from the city center is 5 miles? And we're going to test that at 5%. So this is a two-tailed test because you're testing for a difference. The null is the claim you want to reject is HO. So we want to say, okay, the mean is 15, equal 15 against the alternative, the mean not equal 15. Okay, so in Minitab, we run that test under Stat, Basic Statistics, one variance. And we just pick the value distance again. Again, make sure I perform test, put the value under the null hypothesis, which was 5 miles. And that's the standard deviation. You also could put in the variance if you want. I'm going to go to options and make sure the alternative is set to not equal, which it is. And then you click OK, and I'm just going to do that same thing. I'm going to copy as picture, go back to my document, whatever it is, and paste in the results. And notice they give you something called the bonnet test. We're going to use the chi-square test. So our p-value is going to be 0.008. And that's definitely less than 5%. So in this case, the p-value, right, is less than 0.05. So in this case, we are going to reject the null hypothesis. And the conclusion will be, yes, the variance is not 5. Okay, the standard deviation, the standard deviation of the distance from the center is not 5. Okay, and the last one I want to go over is a test of proportion, and I already see a typo in there. That should be a P, so let's switch that. Okay, make sure your parameters are set right. Okay. All right, and so we got P less than or equal to 0.42 against the alternative P more than 0.42. That we're saying, and so the claim we want to support is more than 42%. Now we're going to test it at 10%, alpha of 10%, just to be different. So I'm going to go back to Minitab, and how you run a test of proportion is under Stat, Basic stat basic. And it might be in a different place on Minitab Express. They might have the test in a separate place. One proportion, and then I'm going to pick, again, we're testing, this time we're testing pools, right? Do more than 42% have pools. So perform the test. Again, make sure you put in 0.42. A lot of people accidentally put alpha in here. They think it's but alpha goes here. Alpha doesn't go anywhere on these tests, just to remind you. Select you want a normal approximation, and this is a greater than test. I'm switching that to greater than, but switch that bottom box to normal approximation. And there we got the p-value right here. You can see the test is performed correctly. Again, I'll copy that last one, bring it back so we can see what we got, right? And okay, so the p-value is 0.013, which is less than 10%. So in this last example, the p-value is less than 0.10, so we're going to reject the null hypothesis and say, yeah, more than 42% of these sales of these homes had pools, and that's pretty much it.